good. I will say that. And we're going to be starting on FD.
FD. So, again, I don't have any problem with this. This matchup isn't, like, you know, on the stage it's not bad at all. This is honestly one of the more even matchups in the game, in my opinion. Lucina slash Marth against Mewtwo, with Marth doing slightly better. It's like, she has all the disjoints to deal with Mewtwo's pressure. She has all the disjoints to just hit his down tilt or to hit any of the moves that he does. And we can see that Skarfelt's trying to do that now. He's trying to zone him out with the forward airs, the neutral airs, the down tilts. Really good bit of grab there by MagiMagi catching the landing. Nice. Got too close. You are able to grab that at that kind of range.
And that was an interesting confirm. You don't really see that at all, really. The up B off of the down throw.
You can do that, though. It does work on pretty much everyone as well. So that there is a frame trap. If you air dodge the shadow ball, you get hit by the forward air guaranteed. So either if you don't die to the shadow ball, like you have to get hit by it. If you have a jump, that's the only way to avoid that.
Right.
Okay, trying to go for the jab there. Okay, MagiMagi messing up his confirm. Going into the forward air doesn't really get you too much of this percent because they can DI.
Really nice way.
Nice.
There.
Punishing Mewtwo's air dodge. That is extremely difficult to do. So really, really good job there by Skarfelt.
I feel like in that situation, the air dodge, it was maybe a bit of a panic decision because he was definitely too high for anything to be a true combo off the down throw. I feel like maybe you could have stalled a bit with confusion or something, or anything really. But we'll see if that plays a part further on in the game. Nice little combo there. Falling up there.
Oh, unfortunate there. He had a little bit of momentum, so he was able to drift out of the way. Definitely. Yep, that
really
was
nice.
that. So that was... Okay, I'm not going to say that was great by MagiMagi, because if that had been shielded, forward smash at the ledge probably would have killed him.
Right.
But having said that, he probably thought, you know what, he's been jumping a lot, I can pressure this. Lucina's down there.
Unfortunately, he turns it back on himself, that situation, and he's going to take chunky 23% for that shadow ball.
It's stale, so it would have done more normally. I could have up smashed that. Skarfelt, I think, needs to stay a bit more patient on MagiMagi's landings. He tells me that MagiMagi's not very good at the Marth and Lucina matchup, but I think he's doing quite well, actually.
Yeah, he's doing very well, actually.
Oh, another catch on the air dodge.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes from here, though. It's relatively even. Obviously, Lucina not having the longest strings.
Oh, able to catch that. Nice.
Okay, I like that. I like that way from Skarfelt. That is...
You can shield the up tilt when that happens. But it was good of MagiMagi to do that, because if he's not going to do it continuously, Skarfelt's not going to be thinking to shield something like that. So I don't screw with it too much. Not too bad. Nice, not air dodging there. Even though Mewtwo's air dodge is really good, it is still punishable at the end of the day.
And that's like I was talking about earlier, using the confusion, and that's going to take it. Using confusion to just get out of the situation, giving you a bit more horizontal movement and a little bit of vertical as well. Obviously, if you're air dodging, you're putting yourself in a defensive situation where you're kind of limiting your options.
Of course.
At least he's still got his double jump. He could teleport to the stage if he wants. Really good choice there. Now, are we going to see a switch back to Fox? That wasn't like completely horrible.
No,
so,
it wasn't.
It was fine. But
right. So the decision as to whether he was going to stay on Fox or stay on Lucina or go to Fox, all of it I think was dependent on how he did that game. And to him, it probably just looked like, you know what, I wasn't getting it. Because he was on 46% on his last stock, not the most, and he did do better on Fox when he did play him. So, you know, it's really just dependent on what he's going to do. Oh, really good attempt there by MagiMagi. Using confusion to catch shielding opponents at the ledge, really good.
Nice little teleport cancel to get back to the stage. Did take a bit dash tag for it, or a little bit of percentage, but managed to gather it relatively unscathed.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
he was in the air. I have to assume it was a misinput, or MagiMagi was just feeling himself a bit too hard. I feel like if Skarfelt can just nab an early kill, it will really do a lot for his confidence. But Magi's not giving it to him, playing really, really safe. Lots of shield, a lot of safe aerials, just really, really good pressure. Nice.
That could have been something, actually. That really could have been something.
You could have probably trued it into up smash, but he didn't expect him to go at that angle.
Yeah.
It was good of MagiMagi to challenge there, because if he had air dodged, he had a chance of hitting the platform, but he tried to challenge again there and got up head for it.
Yeah.
Whereas if he had drifted away with the air dodge, I actually think he could have escaped. But no matter, Skarfelt still out that first stock, and that was quite early. Yeah. Now, he needs to avoid the neutral air from Mewtwo and a grab, because the neutral air will go into a grab at this percentage.
Yeah. I think we're actually getting to forward air will be very dangerous as well. Like,
forward air is very dangerous.
It's very, very tricky, really. If he shields, he gets grabbed. If he jumps, he gets forward air.
Yeah, exactly. This is why Mewtwo does not struggle to kill, because anything you do to avoid one of his kill options, he has another one waiting in the wings. Honestly, like, Mewtwo is carried very hard by his kill power. Yeah. Because more often than not, you'll see Mewtwo kill his opponent earlier than they kill him. Yeah. And it's because Mewtwo's not winning neutral as many times as they are, because his mix-up options are kind of limited. Yeah. Whereas like Fox has got this huge vortex going on, but lacks the essential kill setups to be able to go, okay, I can end you here. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't have enough stage 1 with dash attack. Yep. Nice.
Okay, nice. Yeah, just fished a little bit too hard. Yeah. I mean, if it landed, it would have killed.
I think it would have killed, especially from the top platform. Ooh, this is getting quite dangerous now. MagiMagi. Okay, that will not kill. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, he needs to... Yeah, Skarfelt needs to play a bit safer. He's going a tad too aggressive for my liking. Yeah. That's def. Yeah. Okay, so the Dreamland platforms are smaller than the Battlefield ones, so you have less range to do a teleport cancel.
He's going to get the up smash, though.
Yeah, so it's back to even ceilings again. Both at 0.
Yeah, he was looking for the reflect.
Yeah.
Skarfelt doesn't give it to him, though, because I think if he reflected it back, Shine would have broken.
Shine would have broken, yeah, but Mewtwo's 1-1, though.
Yeah.
A lot of it has to do with how stale the move is and how fully charged it is as well.
Yeah. Doesn't get the platform cancel again, but...
Nice, good damage. Okay, Skarfelt taking a bit of a lead here. Nice, keeping him off stage. Now, Mewtwo's options for getting off the ledge are quite bad. The best option he has normally is like a drift back confusion or a double jump, but which is quite laggy. Right, so in that situation there, you should never DI onto the platform. That's def.
Oh, yeah.
A bit of a flub there from Skarfelt. Maybe he didn't get the hitbox that he was looking for.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't press any buttons. That was really good by Skarfelt with good patience. But MagiMagi not giving it to him now, playing nice and safe.
That was risky. I mean, I don't think he would have died for it. Well, he wouldn't have.
He could have.
Really?
Yep. I would have done a reverse area rush and air footstool to save one, killed him immediately for doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think the thing is, though, you have to kind of be expecting them to do it. Like, it is laggy. Oh, really good air dodge read once again by Skarfelt. Yeah, the up smash is quite laggy, but it has enough shield pushback to the point where it's like, okay, you have to buffer the reverse aerial rush after you leave shield.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you could have killed him off that.
Interesting.
Yeah. If MagiMagi was facing him, he could have actually drop shield the Sable as a punish.
Right, yeah.
Which is really huge, because Fox's up smash has a lot of lag.
Yeah. An unreasonable amount of lag.
Oh, no.
He's actually going to do it.
No,
yeah, he's trolling, yeah. Don't do this to me, man.
if he went Pac-Man, I would have actually gone over there and hurt him. Like, not even joking.
I mean, the set's not over yet. We'll see.
Why do you want to see the young Packers? Why? I don't understand. You can see, like, look, we have top-tier gameplay right now. We got Fox Mewtwo. One of I think it's a really exciting matchup to watch, really exciting matchup to play, and you're here busting Pac-Man Villager.
Anyway, back onto Duck Hunt.
Onto Duck Hunt. The counter pick from Maggie for Duck Hunt. So I don't agree with this counter pick. The main reason I don't agree with this, okay, so I know why Maggie's picked this. It's because Abba picked it.
Okay.
No, I think that's why he picked it. I'm not sure.
Right.
Because he picked this against Larry. But okay. So the platforms on the left, Fox is able to pressure those with like a double jump up air. And because his full hop height is quite high, he's able to catch or force you to shield quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't like the idea of taking someone here, taking a Fox here. Really good air dodge read. Yeah. That is huge for Skarfelt. Really, really big damage coming in. And the sock is sealed.
And that is crazy how
This is the vortex.
Like, much of a turnaround this is, actually. Maggie getting something started, though. And another...
Oh! That was almost really good. He could have up smashed that.
Yeah.
If the opponent DIs in on an air send away, you can actually up smash them, and it gets really early confirmed.
Oh, really? Okay. I like Skarfelt's use of the bush there. Just kind of weaving around Maggie's movement.
I like how Skarfelt's like delaying all of his follow-ups just to bait something out from Mewtwo.
Yeah. Now, Fox, like we've...
Nice.
Wow.
Punishing the overcommitment from Maggie, trying to go in for that full hop. Skarfelt was like, nope, I've seen this before. Get him.
But he is going to lose the stock to the forward here.
Yep, whole stock up now, but it's Mewtwo. It can come back. Character kills very, very early.
Yeah. One of the reasons, like, some people... oh, okay.
No. Oh, that was supposed to be a reverse area rush back air falling.
Oh,
he got
okay.
a misinput.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so if MagiMagi had not confusion there, he would have died.
Yeah.
Because he was going to get fair spiked.
Nice little answer there. Forward air to down air. Using this up tilt to anti-air.
Yeah.
We did see a trade, so...
it's why Mewtwo's don't really go for it too much, because it actually extends Mewtwo's hurt box in their top smash conversion.
That was really, really strong.
That was a solid play from Skarfelt. Really, really good.
So, obviously, that was Maggie's pick of stage. I don't know if he'll run it back, but where else do you think he might consider?
Right now, against Fox.
He lost on FD, and then he lost on... no, was it FD?
He lost on... Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
He took him to FD as... No, he took him to FD as Lucina. Went to Dreamland,
yes, of course.
On Dreamland.
Yeah.
And now we're back on FD.
Right.
All right, so this was Maggie's counter pick. Now, this is either comfort or he thinks he's clocked onto something that Skarfelt's doing. Because against Mewtwo loves platforms to be able to get down and mix up his recovery and to be able to go somewhere from the ledge. FD does not allow for any of these things, but it allows you to get strict zoning on Fox, so he can't jump over everything and land on platforms.
Yeah. His approaches are definitely a lot more, I wouldn't say linear, but he's definitely a lot more limited.
Yeah, sure.
Catching the... Yeah, I like... wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, I liked Skarfelt's option of covering the landing with dash tag and then in the next situation covering with grab, just mixing it up a bit. But unfortunately, it didn't particularly pan out in the long run.
Skarfelt getting a bit buttonsy now, pressing a lot more than he was before, not baiting as much, just kind of like going deep.
Yeah.
And because of this, he's getting like hit a lot by these down tilts. That caught his jump. Yeah.
Wow.
He extended his hurt box on the neutral. That was really good by Maggie to do that.
Yeah. One of the few instances of forward smash actually being a good option and like relatively useful.
Oh,
yeah. I think he's getting a little bit antsy now.
Dead.
He's going to take that stock though. Okay. Just waiting.
Okay, that was a good attempt. Oh yeah, tried to go for the back air strings. So Mewtwo's back air extends his hurt box quite a bit.
Yeah.
So if he continues to do that at the ledge, Skarfelt can attempt to trade with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice weight.
Yep, vortex. Mewtwo can't get out of this because his double jump takes too long to start up. Or too long to get up, rather. Nice, good neutral.
Yeah, just a bit too far for the back air, but he does carry on this momentum.
Fast fell too quickly.
Oh no. Yeah. So Skarfelt knew that he was low enough to where it wouldn't connect as a true combo. Yeah. But unfortunately, he didn't get the right read on the defensive option from MagiMagi.
Skarfelt needs like one solid confirm, and then he has to work quite hard, but this is still possible.
Yeah.
That's death.
Yep. So a complete turnaround from the last game.
Yeah, he's actually taking advantage of FD. For me, actually, what I noticed as to why MagiMagi did so well there is that whenever Fox illusioned, or whenever he jumped up from the ledge, he kind of just like, there was nowhere for him to go. No platforms, no way to mix it up. It was just, you are going to land here, and I am going to catch you.
Yeah. I'm going back to Duck Hunt.
So this is Skarfelt's counter pick this time, probably because when Maggie picked it, it went so well for him then.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really curious about this.
We've got to assume that Maggie would have banned a stage like Battlefield or Dreamland.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Lilac as well.
Skarfelt tells me all the time that Maggie loves to ban Battlefield and he never gets it against him, like, ever. Like, because of how strong Fox is on the stage, I can completely understand it. It's a matter of whether or not the Mewtwo thinks he can take it. But I personally am also in favour of banning Battlefield against Fox. It's just too much. Vortex is too strong. On space, that could have been punished by Maggie, I believe. Up air not able to kill it out just yet. Good. Using that platform well to pressure Mewtwo's blind spot, which is directly behind him.
Yeah.
Mewtwo doesn't have the, like, because of how slow back air is and how bad its hitboxes are, Mewtwo can't stop people from jumping behind him.
Yeah.
Like, he can't stop people from crossing up. He has to jump back to stop them.
Yeah. Now, one thing I was going to mention in the last Duck Hunt game, this stage obviously gives wall jumps to both characters. Wow, okay. That was really good. It gives wall jumps to both characters, but I think Mewtwo benefits from that a lot more because he can stall with the confusion and kind of throw out attacks as well. Fox using the wall jump means like if he throws an attack, he has to recover with Firefox.
Yeah,
so
that is true, but Fox also has a very unique tech on this stage. He can jump off the ledge, like when he's hanging to the ledge, and get a fair spike going downwards, even though he was just hanging on it. So he can wall jump off and bring them down with fair spike. Oh, the down there from MagiMagi, really bringing a huge lead onto his part. Skarfelt's going to have to play out of his mind to come back from this one. Okay.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah, the damage.
Yeah, oh, that's really unfortunate.
Damn. I think I'm not sure what happened. They either double jumped too much or got a feather stall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there are two different footstalls. Like one's a full hop, one's a short hop.
Yeah.
I think he may have just got the full hop one.
Damn, he missed that back air. It was a good air dodge read though, but unfortunately he was a little bit off the mark. I've noticed that MagiMagi is trying to read these jumps like a lot with forward air.
Yeah. He's
nice.
Catching, that was really
I think that was a forward smash sour spot into an up air. Or was that a dash attack?
It was a dash attack.
I was going to say, it looked like a forward smash for some reason. I think it was because he's behind the grass.
Yeah. No, that was really like...
Oh, no. Okay, so that was making it really hard for Skarfelt because when he was up tilting on the platform, Mewtwo was going lower and lower because the dog was coming up, which allowed him to shield the last one because normally Mewtwo can't do that.
Yeah.
Skarfelt's doing a good job of holding this at least at a somewhat even percent though.
Yeah, but the
sour spot down there, not able to see that out just yet. Fox is almost up for a percent.
This could be his last stock of the tournament.
Oh, yeah, down.
That's going to be it.
And that will be grand finals going to MagiMagi, winning it 3-2 over the second seed, and he looks overjoyed about that.
That's so good.
Yeah, went to game 5, you know, Skarfelt shouting that he did really well.
Yeah,
you know, was able to do a lot off of it.
Yeah, and we were talking about how we couldn't particularly see a character decision for going back to Duck Hunt, but he did so well on it last time.
Yeah.
So Maggie either figured something out, he has figured out the reason he picked it in the first place, or he just played a lot better.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's it. As far as I'm aware, we're not getting any sort of play interview. So I think that will be it for now. We still do have doubles to do today.
Doubles coming at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different schedule this tournament where we've got doubles at the end of the day. Skarfelt told me it was because he wanted all the players to enter as much as they could with no overlap.
Yeah.
So that's fair enough. We have got doubles. I'm teaming with Maxi, so the low tier is coming out.
Yeah, I'm entering doubles as well. I'm teaming with Skarfelt. We are going Team Fire Emble. That's going to be a very interesting experience. I'm going to tell you that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the tournament. You know, for whenever the next one is, we hope to see you guys then.
Yeah, we'll see you around.
Yeah. I've been Killer Jaws. This is Bulba Mike.
Bye bye, and take care.
Cool.